Editor's note. From Chapter 4 onwards, Valeria Stepanova's name has been changed by George to Romilda Wiseman. This serves as a retcon. Her name has always been this as far as the story is concerned.
Last time, y'all leveled up, killed a shit ton of goblins, killed a few wargs. So let's just jump right into it. What were y'all doing after the second patrol, the mounted one encountered you?
We had to rest because George had gotten her ass kicked. Or I guess, what's her name now? She's got a new name.
Romilda. Yeah.
Romilda.
Wiseman.
Yeah.
Romilda Wiseman.
Well, Miss Wiseman had gotten her ass handed to her.
Every 3 episodes of the campaign, she'll have a different name.
So we had to rest long enough for her to heal.
Yeah.
I get a new name.
You all rested, and I assume you're moving back towards the goblin encampment.
Hold up. We rested how long again?
I'll say y'all could have done a long rest.
So everybody's back to full health.
Yeah, you're all back to full health.
Okay, good.
I mean, after how fucked George got, I don't think y'all would want to do anything less.
Yeah.
Alright, so as y'all begin making your way back to camp, you come across a very bloody scene.
Oh, hey, Bloods.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Was in the hell?
Listen. They had fun. You know, it was a pizza party.
Yeah, these are not the same goblins
Good
from
lord.
last time.
And it's definitely not the exact same scene, too. You know.
Yeah. No, dude, I have like
Yeah,
2 forest scenes.
there's
I'm
more
gonna
wolves that we
read
haven't
them.
skinned yet.
Hold
We've only
on.
skinned 2.
I see,
Is this one
see
dead?
the man.
He is alive.
This is the
He is
equivalent
very
of Scooby-Doo running in the
Uh,
background. It's just a constant same.
Zoink, Scoob! I
Yeah,
think we just
so-
walked into a massacre.
This guy right
You know what?
here is
Hold on. I'm
sitting on the log.
I'm interrupting all of you. Adrian just starts walking forward. He looks back at Han and says, "I'm going to have a little chat."
I'll keep an eye out.
What
Hold
time
on,
of day
hold
it is?
on.
Wait, DM. What
Trust.
DM? What time of the? I look up. Adrian looks up at the sky. What time of day is it?
Fuck, I think we'd all lost track of time
Yes.
since last
Just
game.
come up with one.
It's just
We'll say y'all finished resting, so it's morning as y'all approach this man.
Monsieur,
the-
good morning.
What? Question?
Well, you
Question?
could have
Can I
let
zoom-
me
can I-
finish saying the scene. Jesus,
Can I say
Yeah.
archers in position?
Steve, shut up. Anyways, you see this man sitting down. He's doing something. His back is to you, and you just see this massive wolf. Like, this thing takes up 15 by 15 on the map, or it should.
I think we should pet it.
Yeah, this massive wolf. It's slightly bigger than the wargs, and it's just chomping on some dead goblins.
Question:
Yes.
Is it fluffy?
It is.
In
Hell
that
yeah.
way, in that
Alright.
way, in that
Another-
way. Wait, no. Shut up. I'm talking. In that way, if you are, say, an animal lover, could it possibly be perceived by a mind twisted enough by that character trait to be cute?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm
I
gonna walk
want to pet the dog, but I'm not going to do that yet.
Hold on.
All right,
It's
question.
Just noting that in Adrian's mind, he's like, ooh, puppy.
Okay, I got a question for
Oh.
you.
Yes.
And maybe Maverick might be able to answer this question, Maverick or John, because you two would probably know this better than anyone else in this fucking party right now. Is there a perception check to see if you can tell if an animal's actually an animal and not like a fucking
No.
You can't
Uh,
tell if they're a druid or not? From
Nope.
Nope.
Hmm.
Okay. I wasn't entirely sure.
Yeah, if you wanted
I-
to check if it was like not
Correction.
natural,
What do you
you'd
mean it's a
probably
Correction,
try,
Duke,
a
I
10 or
still have it.
something.
I have detect magic on at all times in case you're wondering.
You detect magic from items on this man.
Okay,
The
cool.
wolf itself is
Uh,
non-magic.
Yes, I
This-
forgot to bring that one up.
I would like to make an insight roll
Alright,
relating to this
go ahead.
man. I want to. I want to
What
see
are
if
you hoping to
are the
learn from it?
vibes fucked.
Are the vibes fucked?
Luckily, I am
Go ahead
proficient
and
in
roll.
insight.
He seems rather cheerful. He seems like he's had a good morning.
Mr. GM question, can I ride the wolf?
He's wait.
Gang ahead of yourself, and I guarantee if you try right now, it will tear your
Okay,
head
so
off.
he's in a good. Okay.
Oh
so
yeah, I
Let
like
it.
what I'm doing this.
Okay, so the
Let it.
man's having a good day. I've already said. Monsieur, good
yeah,
morning.
so-
Did he
He-
what-
He
did
hears
have
you,
any
he
reaction
kind
to
of
that?
like twists his torso around. The giant wolf takes its bloody muzzle out of the goblin and kind of looks at you, kind of approaches, growls a little bit, and he just goes,
Adrian kind of
"Breathe out,
Adrian
breathe
kind
out,
of chuckles
calm
and says,
yourself."
"Hello, doggy."
The doggy.
Archie's in position.
Oh, hey, oh, no. I have a feeling that we are all friends here. No need for anyone to make any hasty moves, especially you, Clackshot.
Yes. I would prefer it if you did not shoot my dog.
I have no
I
interest
think you would
in
also
shooting the
prefer
dog.
it if you keep your limbs.
I very much like all of my limbs, yes.
So,
I am a big fan.
by the
uh,
looks of ye, I'd say you're adventurers.
Mercenaries. My name is Sir Adrien Drouot. Might I make your acquaintance?
Why is Baz always the leader?
Aldhelm. You actually know this name, and you very quickly recognize the Wolf Knight. This is the guy in charge of the fort across the river to the north.
Monsieur Lord, I am terribly sorry for the informality.
He
My
raises
lord.
his hand and shuts you up. There's no need for that out here. The
Hans
forest
comes
does
up.
not care for formalities.
Hans comes up and say, Unschuld, mein Herr, but since we are underemployed hunting the very beings you are on top of, I have here this horn. I'm a former town guard where I'm from. If you were to hear it, would you come to our aid? If not, anyone would.
Well, I would advise against sounding the horn out here. See these giant beasts? And he points at the wargs.
We took
If the
care of
goblins
two.
hear that horn, then hop on their beasts and ride out towards you. Even if you need help, do not sound it.
Well, I was more coming with, we were going to attack an encampment, and in that signal, if there were others, we could all
Do
attack.
you daft fools mean the fortress to the east of here?
No, Monsieur, no. We are. My friend here misspoke. We are looking for. Well, it is sort of an encampment, but it is a goblin tribe has gathered in a set of ruins located here in the woods.
I saw those ruins, and I'd say your friend is right. It is an encampment now.
Hmm.
Called a
You said you
Bloody-
saw it, yes?
I did.
I
I could take it out, but I have more fun getting them out here in the woods. And
Well-
he kind of wrenches an axe out of one of their heads.
Well, if I might ask, Monsieur, if you did get that look, how many goblins do you think there are there? How large is this tribe we're working with?
Well over a dozen.
Over a dozen. That's not that much.
Not including the patrols they have around in the forest.
Oh, I understand now. So they've spread out their force very thin. They have in the ruin itself a little over 12, but most of the tribe is spread throughout the woods.
They keep most of their wargs in camp. Including these two here, they should have 5 left.
Unschuld, mein Herr, but we took care of a patrol. We took care of 2.
You took care of 2.
Yeah.
Still, attacking them while they have 3 would be a death sentence for you.
We plan to
Uh,
have the element of
Walks
surprise
over
on our
to
side.
one of the corpses, and he picks up a horn. Think I'll help you a little bit.
That would be that would be appreciated, mein Herr.
We would be in your.
It
we would
really
be in
involves
your
me
thanks.
just doing what I was already doing. You see, they love to run out when they hear a horn, and you see him like just kind of rubbing some grime off of the horn he picked up.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting by a tree.
Wait, do you plan to do what I think you're going to do, Monsieur?
Hans just
I do
prepared
indeed.
it.
It's more fun to kill them when they're outside of their walls. They try to run. Where have they to run? Frida here is 10 times faster than them all.
I think this guy is slightly insane. I'm just pointing that out there.
You'd be right. Or actually, no, Steve, roll insight.
Hold on. Yeah, let's find out.
Yes, Steve, roll insight.
I just took a guess.
Alright, the man is fucking crazy.
Hold on.
He is
Hold on.
very
Hold on.
eccentric when it
Hold
comes to
on.
murdering
Am I-
things
Am I
in
allowed
the
to tell?
woods.
Hold on. Am I allowed to tell the party like this guy seems a little cuckoo?
I would try and be a little quiet around.
I would
the
advise
man
against
himself.
doing it in front of him. Yeah.
You're working with an aristocrat, and we're just a bunch of assholes in the woods.
Oh, you
This is a
forget
man
I don't.
with legal. This is a man with legal authority. Who are
And
they
you
gonna
act
believe?
like- And you act like I'm not already an outlaw.
The rest of
But
us
that
are
doesn't mean you
mercs,
should
man.
track us.
Hold on.
Ruo,
Hold on. So my
Ruo.
character like
turns
gets up from
around.
his.
Wait, hon, wait, wait.
Yeah, he turns around and he looks at you. Druo, don't
Yes,
tell
monsieur?
anyone I was here. The king wants me to stay in the fort, as idiotic an idea as that is. If he were to hear I've been, sneaking out killing things.
Everyone starts
I
making
do
mention of what
love
this
my
guy looks like.
position at the fort.
Hans just put a sipping motion on his mouth.
Understood.
Yeah, and he
Understood.
begins to-
Wait, monsieur.
It's
before
just like,
you-
please don't leave me.
Wait. Before you go, I promise to keep your secret. I will not tell anyone that you assist us. But this will sound a little weird. But can I pet the dog?
He's just laughing like a mad person. Frida, go up. Let the boy have a pet.
Adrian
It
pets
is-
the dog.
It is taller than you.
I know it's very big.
So is the guy.
Make
the
him
guy,
a Skywalker. Bite off his hand.
the
Big
guy.
doggy.
The guy himself is, I would say,
Well,
8
animal
feet
handling.
tall. The dog is like dang near 9. It is tall.
Big
kinda-
doggy, big doggy.
It lowers its head. You're patting its
Okay.
snout.
Okay, tell it to
And
me
then-
straight.
Adrian just has
Adrian just has this big grin on it. He loves this. He thinks he's like,
Okay,
Then
DM,
it
tell it to
starts
me
to-
straight.
she's a very
Does
nice.
Adrian have
It
his face full of
snorts in your
fluff?
face and then walks away.
She's
And
a
he's
very
just
nice dog.
continuing to laugh.
He starts chewing on a twig because I don't know. It seems like a great idea. I couldn't find any straw, so
Now,
Yes, you are.
We
This is
probably
the
could.
woods.
We probably could have gotten something in town, like a stick of gum, a cigar. You had to chew on a twig.
Yeah, unfortunately,
sometimes
sure.
it's fiber.
Hey, listen. Do you want me to keep fucking shooting goblins between the eyes or not?
Look, okay, fine.
All right. How about we wait for the signal? Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
so
It's about to
y'all
be a bloodbath.
approach Daniel. A few hours go by, and you hear the telltale. "Ooh." And you see,
It is time
you
to
know,
do that duel.
there's activity all around the thing. A goblin runs towards this building here and starts shouting. All of the ones around these tents start moving towards the wargs, and this pathfinder kind of hops on one. So they all start hopping on their wargs, and they all skedaddle off the map. A bunch of goblins start leaving this south building, and they all start spreading out around the, I guess, compound you could call it.
Hans goes to silently say, "At least the biggest trouble gets out of here." Hans is standing there in the corner, just silently counting what he sees. Like,
Well.
Edward.
The mad wolf lord kept up his side of the bargain.
So how do we want to do this there? Do you want to go in there hot, or do you want to go in the quiet?
Quiet gives
Sure.
us the advantage of surprise when eventually our cover will be blown, because I don't think we're going to make it all the way stealth. Hey, no, all right.
What's for start?
Who here considers himself a amateur stealth artist?
Edward raises his hand. You're looking at him.
Okay, quick question.
Mhm.
What time of day is it? Is it afternoon now, or is it still morning?
I'll
Night?
be right back.
It is midday.
Okay. Is there enough tree coverage to make a bunch of shadows around here, or?
Yeah, there's shadows where you are, but there is a bit of a gap in cover between you and the, I guess, palisade.
Can you see through the palisade easily?
That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, you can. There are gaps in it, but for the most part, they actually strewn some of the pointed sticks pretty tightly together, so there are spots you can hide behind.
If we can like if we crouch or go prone at all, will that increase our stealth in
Going prone will
in areas like
increase your stealth.
let's say behind the palisades?
Can
if
we
like,
hold on?
Wait,
more-
hey! Oh, I'm fucking talking here. Don't
Listen
fucking
here, you
interrupt me,
fuck-
or I'll beat
I
your
swear to
fucking
fucking
ass.
God.
Walking
Listen,
here.
I'm walking here.
Also, could we like crouch or go prone to increase stealth, say behind these fallen trees, like here, or behind the
going
palisade here?
Prone behind objects will give you advantage on stealth.
Okay. I now know what I'm gonna do. I got a strategy in my head.
Is the wall over here solid?
Yeah, about to say,
Uh,
was that?
There is a barrel there that covers a gap in the wall.
How tall is
you
that
could-
barrel?
I was gonna say, is the barrel like 3 foot
It's
tall?
like average barrel height, so like
Where's
about
this
like
barrel we're
good
talking
2.5 to
about?
4 foot.
like stomach or chest height probably.
I was about to say we can go along the edge
What
there
barrel
and try
are
and
we
go in that
talking
way.
about?
I'm pinging
All
it.
the way over
Hanging
here.
Okay, on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause if this wall is solid that's north of it, we can, I guess, go by that.
Yeah, because like let's say we navigate like over here, then from here to here, and then like crawl all the way through here. We can maybe bust in here, some like kind of break in around
Something like that, Bez?
At least peek in there and see what's hiding in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be a good bet. Point is,
So
it's
do I do
gonna
the
be
stealth check now or later?
later? We're still coming up with the plan.
Okay.
so who here, like, okay, I'm gonna get back into character. Actually, no, Adrian already asked this question. He asked who considers himself, like, good at amateur stealth, because
I raised my
Not me.
hand.
we're all kind of amateurs here.
I raised my hand.
Alright. Alright, Monsieur LeFox, as much, I expected as much. Anyone else? I am okay, not particularly great, but okay at stealth.
Yeah.
I'm alright, I guess. Not great.
George.
Miss Lamb, you are.
No,
What
not
about you? What
proficient.
about you, Madame Rouge? Not. Alright, not good. Blondie?
Madame Rouge. Who the fuck is Rouge?
You,
fuck is
red. Red hair.
Who's Blondie?
Alright,
Blondie is
um,
Tab.
Oh, okay.
Blondie?
Yeah, you're not getting a response.
Well, as friendly as usual. I swear something's wrong. I swear something's wrong with that woman.
Right,
Oh,
real
no, why don't
quick,
you dare to find
don't
out?
mind
That might change
me,
your mind.
I'm just rolling a dice here.
Okay.
No, he's
Uh,
actually doing that in game. He's rolling a dice.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, shall we, we ready to take a crack at this? We're going go along the right? Should we all go along the right, or send in one man first and then the rest of us follow once he checks it out? How do we feel we should go about this in terms of order?
I think we should sacrifice somebody to
I
the
think we
blood
should
gods.
send the ranger.
Monsieur Le Fox,
Yes,
would
sir.
you be willing to go on a bit of a scouting
Thank
mission for
you.
the rest of us?
Another day of paradise, just one fucking day through hell at a
We'll
time.
back you up if anything goes wrong. You just need to tell us what is in that stone building.
Alright, so Edward. Hold on a second, I can switch back to. Here you go. So Edward now moves
Wrong's
up.
gonna reduce your speed by.
So
at least half.
Edward moves through the trees and gets up to the edge of the log, and it's prone.
Mhm.
So Edward now. Hold on. So Edward now begins the slow crawl to the we want to call them palisades, fence. What do you want to call them?
Yes. I want you to give me a stealth roll with advantage as you make your way across.
Okay.
One and
we'll
one.
say-
I was waiting for
Alright.
it.
Yeah.
Does that work?
23.
At 20.
hang on. So I imagine these things are currently, since they're in alert mode, they're actively looking.
Probably.
Yeah, you make it across just fine.
It's not once up and now he slowly. Why don't they just slowly crawls? Just every once in a while, just very slowly crawls, not trying to make any,
Yep.
motions to alert anybody.
So you do make it over there just fine. So are you looking into the building now?
Yes, I'll do a perception check.
So there's a
Okay.
tiny peek hole here, and just kind of reveal area. Come on. Yeah, you
I
can
don't know
kind of
where the
just.
barrel is, too. Probably.
Why is this not revealing? So you're looking kind of through that peeky hole. You kind of just see that, the bottom half of the building is also empty.
So I know basically this area is clear, but more importantly, there's a door entrance here I can see, but I
Yeah.
can't tell who else is in the room. Can I see any other entrance to the back way or?
There is probably another barrel you can move. That technically makes up less height for the wall because it's on its side.
Okay, so
Then now
I'm
it's
thinking.
Probably very
high.
easily roll it into
Okay,
the
so
building.
what I'm gonna do is
Or
I'm gonna do
out.
more.
or out. Yeah.
Can I? So I can't so I can't kind of peek angle. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna crawl slowly like you did before. Just doodly do, and I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna see if can I see anything now.
Looking into the building, you see it's more or less clear. Yeah.
Okay, so it's just this side.
Yep.
I can't tell. So now I'm trying to think. Do I want to run? Do I want to go back to the party or just kind of wave them over or some shit like that?
Well,
Fuck,
real
Whichever
quick,
you think is better.
can you see us?
Actually,
You guys can see him. He knows that y'all are there, and he knows y'all are probably watching him. Given where you are, I'm gonna say you can kind of also see ahead into the entrance of this other building.
Oh yeah, forgot this building right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I I turn around to see Adrian or whatever Baz's fucking character name is.
Yes.
Thank you.
it is
Okay, so it's
Adrian.
like Adrian. I kind of give like a signal to like like two fingers, just kind of like go in a direction, move, and then I put my two hands. And I kind of like try like like a sudden like trying to move
Yeah.
move slow, go forward.
He's telling us he's telling us to move up. Ready?
Do they need to do? Do they need
I
to roll?
think we
Everyone,
also need to roll stealth checks, right?
Yes, you all will.
All right, roll stealth.
Are you going prone,
I was gonna say, who's
or are
going
you
first?
Fuck!
standing?
Remember, you have advantage.
Baz,
Yeah,
go
were
last.
you going prone?
I
Were you
was going-
going prone?
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
I was
you're
gonna go
fine.
prone.
You're actually, they're actually.
Listen, Edward the
actively
Fox
watching.
is a
I
sneaky
should
son of a
roll.
bitch. All right, it's in the name.
Yeah,
I should
I'm
roll.
crawling, and I'm gonna slowly move.
I'm gonna use the same perception check for all of you. All right,
Alright.
Baz passes. So yeah,
I move
you
up
can
there.
or you can keep moving up. You said, because the real danger was after you got past the trees.
This open bit right here is the
Yeah.
biggest issue.
How far can I go without rolling another one?
You can get to the palisade itself.
Which means you can go on the other side of the palisade.
All right.
Yeah, so you're crawling your way along. Who else wishes to go?
Might as well get it over with.
I think Octavian needs to go with us
I-
for other reasons.
Well, here's a question.
Oh my god.
Crawl over back down. I'm like,
Here's a question. The southern part that's not on this map, is that forested still?
Oh, we're behind us?
There's a bit of a clearing that way. They cleared some of the forest out around that area. It looks like that's where they got the
Because
wood
I'm
for the
about to
palisade.
go south, east, and then
Oh,
back
you're
up
gonna go
north.
all the
Why not?
you dip all the way down.
What? There's no one there. I don't even think I
need.
need to do a stealth check at that point because they're all up here.
So you're
So-
gonna go the long way around?
Why not?
Basically
Alright.
dip up off the map.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh.
ping off the map, so
Are you all going that way together?
seems like a safer bet.
Yeah, I mean, especially with a lot of us not having stealth as a proficiency.
Yeah.
Granted, a
Hold
couple
on,
of us have
so-
good.
Dex,
when
but
everyone
that doesn't
gets
mean shit.
here, I'll tell Edward will tell everybody what he saw.
Yeah. So. All right.
Yes, we can come up behind them also.
So what's your next move?
All right, so Edward now begins to explain what he sees. He tells Mr. Party that right where this barrel is, on the other side of the building, there's entryways, and there's one goblin standing on that side. There's one goblin standing. Other than that, there's only one small part to where the picket fence, whatever, and that angle he can't really see, other than he can see like a table and some food on it, but that's about it. But the rest of the room is clear other than that one goblin standing by the doorway. A question, is this goblin, which way is he facing? Is he facing in towards the building or out towards the building?
He's facing kind of here.
Okay,
He's
so-
kinda walking back and forth. This guy up here, however, he is looking out into the general
So
area. in
more
front
or
of him.
less, unless
More or
this
less
guy
the open way.
catches us at a clip of his eye coming in this way, through the barrel is a bad idea because we'll see it. However, if we go slightly past the barrel, we have a slight chance of the goblins not paying attention.
I have
Yeah.
a question. Is right here
Mhm.
broken?
That is some like piled up
Like,
wood into a new corner of this building. They kind of just tried to block off that area.
Okay, so the actual part of the wall is broken there. The stone part.
Yeah, the actual stone structure there is gone.
If I crawled around the palisade and got there, could I see into there? To the spot we couldn't see? From like,
You'd probably have to climb
Here.
up a tiny bit onto it.
No, no, that'd be bad because there's a goblin looking down this direction from here.
but the palisade would block me. From-
The palisade here isn't like
no,
all
this
the
one would
others.
block me from that one.
Okay.
Well, to see over this one, you'd kind of have to climb up on top of it a bit. So he would see you over this one.
Mm-hmm. Kind of figured. Unless
Yeah.
we take him out stealthily.
Because these
Well-
kind of go up to a
I
chest
highly
height,
doubt we can take him out.
and
Unless
this
someone
one
please
is
hit me. with them.
just a bit over head height. They were trying to kind of build a new wall there. Yeah.
So basically, like this half of the building we're fine because that guy can't see us. So anything right of that, we're somewhat okay for the time being.
Problem is with these gaps.
Yeah, and this fucking moving. As much as guns blazing sounds like a great idea, I don't think we can, at this current level wise, can do with
I
that.
mean, I think we could do it. It'd just be the fight of our lives.
Yeah, and I'm really not looking to do it with 5 lights in episode 4.
Now, god damn it! If only we could like sneak into this building, then I could do some Assassin's Creed shit with that barrel, with that wagon cheese. I swear.
Oh my fucking god!
Y'all do start hearing a small commotion in
Well,
the distance.
Real
Perception. I roll
quick.
perception.
How many goblins would live
Yeah.
in a camp?
Same.
Just a question. How many goblins would there have been?
Well, we saw
Uh,
some leave.
Yeah, y'all
mean-
saw 6 leave.
Oh wait,
on
whoops,
2
persuasion, whoops,
wards.
perception.
Eh,
Perception,
19.
You persuade
yeah.
the barrel to help you.
You hear 2 goblins arguing, kind of over here.
I
Hey,
imagine
looks
they
like
are.
those
I imagine
Ren.
goblins argue a lot like the grunts argue in Halo. It's not how
I'm
grunts sound at all.
I'll kill more demons than you. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm just imagining monkey
There you go,
sounds.
Duchess.
I'm
Yeah.
more so thinking if we're not suited for stealth and we can't feasibly fight the entire camp in one go, what if we took a lesson from the good old Viet Cong and simply attacked the base, got a bunch of kills, and then ran the fuck away?
That's not a bad idea.
Mhm.
All right.
Because they can't get more goblins fast, I should say. They will eventually run out of goblins.
See, that's something I expected Edward to come up with because he's a Maoist. So you see that
Yes.
hole, like kind of half-broken wall? Is there any check that could be rolled? Maybe like an acrobatics check or something? Because it's kind of
See
like
if you can
gymnastics.
squeeze.
To
through it.
yeah, fucking finesse my way through there.
You can squeeze through spaces that are one size smaller, and that
Alright.
looks like it's half the square, so it'd be a size small.
I would
I
like
would
to.
say not only would you be making an acrobatics check, but you're wearing a chain shirt.
Hold on. I
Right.
got
I mean,
you.
it
Let
would
Edward
probably
do
make
this.
Wait,
Here,
wait,
go,
wait,
let me
wait,
do it.
Edward-
You would make too
Edward,
much
go
noise.
ahead.
So is this a good idea or a bad idea?
Do you
For
want to
you,
go
it's a
through?
good idea. For me,
Yeah,
it's
for
not.
you just
Got
saying
it.
that,
So
okay.
acrobatics.
Well, here's the thing. It could
Alright.
So
be
he
bad
makes-
or it could be good because you don't know what's in this block.
Slip onto the other
Well,
side.
now you do now.
And no one sees me.
Yeah. The rest of the
Edward-
building was empty. Remember, you saw all of them
Alright,
run out. the building.
Alright,
No, we
Adrian
saw some
whispers,
run out of the
Monsieur
door.
Le Fox! Monsieur Le Fox, do you
Crawl
see
under the
anything?
table.
I whisper back, coast is clear.
Crawl under the table.
Nobody's in here. So I'm gonna like just.
Alright, what
you know,
now?
Down
I
under
don't
the
know.
table.
I'm gonna go this way though.
These
Um,
two have ceased their
Alright.
argument and they
Adrian
start
goes
moving
back,
in
he says-
different directions.
Monsieur Le Fox has made it into the house. He called into a space.
I can't believe I rolled a 22 both times. That is great.
You see it right
Yeah,
over
there
here?
goes all
He
your
kinda-
high rolls
He kind
for
of
the
comes
day.
out and he points at it.
Yeah, that's all your high rolls for the day.
Question. Is it possible to move this that way people can squeeze through without having to do acrobatics check?
To move what?
Yeah, like
Move the
try to
barrel.
move shit out of the way.
Stones?
Try to move some of the rock out of the way?
Yeah.
We can roll the barrel that's right in front of us too.
Well, the thing is, when you roll the
There-
barrel, this
It
asshole's gonna see you.
is. It
Not
is,
if you do. Actually,
slightly weaker there.
Where is it?
It is weaker there than the rest of the wall, but I would say it's a lot of noise.
Okay, never mind then.
Like stealth check at disadvantage noise.
I would think I would like to cause a distraction when the teams are in place.
He volunteers as tribute.
Yes.
Would
90
you like to
feet
get
from the
into
nearest
position for
goblin.
that
Yeah.
distraction?
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. Edward goes back to the hole and kind of like, signals Adrian to come up here.
Alright. What is it?
You're not gonna believe this. They have cheese here.
They have cheese?
They have cheese, carrots. I think they also have some potatoes. I think I saw some sort of wagon potatoes. They have fresh food here.
We can have ourselves a free little feast after this.
Wait, Jeff.
I'm
is
more
that the
concerned at
volume
how
you're
they got
talking
that.
No, no, he's not talking that
Think
loud.
think it
okay.
think about it. Think
I've
about
just
it. We
been
could
talking
feed
this loud
so
to
many
make sure
many common.
Mike picks up what I'm saying.
Yeah, listen. We could feed so many local commoners for this. I wonder who they took it from.
Probably the local farmers.
Ah, poor saps. I know what I'm doing afterwards. And then just goes right back to where he was. Just not even saying we're done conversation.
Well,
Just leaves.
Hold on. Adrian goes back. All right, Monsieur Le Fox is inside the building, but seems to have no idea what to do now that he's in. I guess that we've got to do something now, huh?
However, there is a fire going though, so.
We
Hans,
just,
go.
Hans, you were going
Hans.
to say something?
Hans goes, I have an idea, but I don't think you likes it.
Shoot, I'm open to anything now.
I could probably go create a distraction, having the rest of your team a chance to either sneak through or attack from where they would expect it.
What kind of distraction?
The one where I stand alone
Yeah, Steve, are you
and
standing
hold.
or are you floating?
I've been prone this entire time, Duke.
Oh, okay.
Do you think my character be standing?
I was gonna say, why don't you just crawl under the table?
How long would y'all have been molding here for?
It's probably been like maybe like 10 minutes. I don't know.
I was gonna say 10, maybe 15 minutes.
This
tops.
goblin here is no longer on high alert, and he starts wandering back to his nice
Oh shit.
comfortable
Get
place
down.
in this house.
I'm already bent down.
Yeah, he just kind of
Everyone get up.
goes to the fire.
I guess I go. Am I good hidden over
Yeah.
here?
That's
Real
one thing I
quick,
need to
real
know.
quick, I wanna. Can I?
What season is it? What
Season.
season?
I would say summer.
Okay.
All right, I crawl along
he's
the
just
side. Real quick,
Poking at the fire with his sword.
I crawl along the side here until I come up to here. Does Edward see me? Does Edward see Adrian?
He can kind of see you a bit.
Okay, I look at Edward. I kind of make eyes at this gobbo, and then I make like a line across my neck with my thumb, like as in kill that bitch.
So, question: how do I kill stealthily?
Would you like to move up to it and have a stealth check?
You'd have to like see if you can Assassin's Creed this shit.
Okay,
Like slit
I
his throat.
can try if you like.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Shit, if it doesn't work, Cherkov can just run in and go on to Plan B.
all right, so my character proceeds to hold on. So my character slowly walks up right behind it, does a stealth check.
Yeah, roll me a stealth check.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Come on, that is high.
and what are you gonna do now that you're behind him?
I'm gonna draw out my sword, and my thought is at least try to like slit his throat and like grab his fucking mouth and slit his throat real quick.
You're gonna very quickly just try and slit his throat.
Yeah. It's a stealth kill.
Yeah.
Alright. It's a stealth kill. Roll me an attack.
Come on, don't
Would he
fail
get
me.
would he get advantage because he doesn't know he's there?
Yes.
He gets advantage.
Hold on, can I if I hit this, I can do favorite foe, right?
Yes, but it would also be alerted if it survives.
That's what I'm doing favorite foe.
Favorite foe is if you hit it, your next attacks deal damage?
No, it's
Right.
that attack is no.
No? Oh.
No, it's the same person.
Alright, well, roll me your attack. Alright, 5 does not kill.
Hold on.
Damn.
So do I attack it? Do I
muffled
need to
it.
attack it again, or was it dead?
You're gonna have to. It's gonna try and
Wrestle
get
it
out
stuff
of
out.
your.
Oh yeah, I need to do a strength check, right?
Yeah. How the fuck does grappling work?
His
Fifth edition
bows
sucks for it.
It's strength v strength, right?
So to the most perceptive
They
Um,
can
couple.
use their
actually,
strength
he
or
could-
dex to get out of it.
Yeah, but he could use his acrobatics
Uh,
or he can use his athletics if he had it.
My acrobatics is
Steve has
is
to use
higher.
athletics to get the grapple.
grappler
Yeah.
To keep the grapple.
has to do strength, whereas the grapplee can use acrobatics or athletics.
So I have to use
Yes.
strength.
I think you can use that.
So
yeah,
is it
roll me an athletics check.
Me? Okay.
Can you use that?
Oh, it
Acrobatics?
does not matter. I'm gonna print screen so y'all see this.
My roll of 20.
20.
It rolled a nat 20.
God, I had a
What was
22.
its bonuses? Wait, hold on. What was his bonuses? Do they have any bonuses to it?
They had +2.
Yeah. It's
So it's a 22 strength.
Yeah, or it's a 22 dex, so it escapes
Yeah.
the grapple and it starts screaming its head off.
That's it. I'm hitting it again.
As soon as he takes that 5-foot step away, you can attack him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. Steve,
Just
quit moving your thing.
saying.
It's not your turn.
It is. Now it is. God damn it! I keep getting.
5 damage is probably enough to kill
Yeah,
it.
So, it starts screaming. It kind of steps away from you. You
And then
slash it.
Okay,
Hold on,
I.
Can I drag
I'm
the
going
body
to
real
have
quick? Can I
everyone
drag the
pause.
body real quick?
Steve, back away from the body. Pause.
Yeah, you can't move up.
Everything heard you. I
Damn
am
it.
rolling initiative. All
I
of you
tried.
are rolling
I
initiative.
fucking tried.
I knew that was.
I came so
I mean-
close. You can't deny that.
Yeah. Again, Steve, when I tell you to stop doing what you're doing, don't keep doing stuff.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm ahead.
Oh no, you'll soon be a.
You will soon only be a head.
No, it won't. It's fine. Listen.
We'll
You
let-
can't
we'll let
deny.
Steve die. That's fine.
Fuck you. Listen, out of all the people, I was
You
the only
just
one who
go
could
first.
physically pull it off. I came so close. You can't
yet
deny
so
that.
far.
Bitch, you didn't
Tried
even
so
try.
hard,
And in the
and
end,
in the end, it didn't even matter.
Shut
He
up.
goes first so he can get out of there before they get to him.
Yeah.
Please.
or use a bow. Would probably be useful.
I like the bow
Alright,
idea.
Steve, what are you gonna do with your 30 feet of movement?
So, what's the recommendations here? Do I hear bow or do I hear run?
As in, I would like to suggest we hold the line here, here,
There's too
and
many gaps.
There's a
You
lot of
suggest
stuff there. Yeah, that's what I heard.
There's
So my-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gaps we have to try and hold.
I mean,
But
one
each person
position,
can hold two.
one position can hold 2 gaps.
I would not recommend
I mean, you
fighting
do have
inside
reach
the
trip.
You
I mean,
Yeah.
that one can
Well,
take care
no,
of these.
I agree with Trickoff because you take the building, you at least have a way out of the building.
Mm-hmm.
And one over here can take care of these
We
2
can
gaps,
defend here. Yeah, like.
and here can
Bro,
these 2
Why
we have
not
a way
just
out
why
of
not
it.
just stay right here
No,
and hit
no.
them as they try and come inside?
Because we have more
We
room
can't
to
hit them from where
maneuver
we are.
inside than outside.
So what you're saying is
We can't
so what
hit
you're
them from
saying
where we
is
are.
I should be bait inside.
When they come in through the
we're
doorway, we'll figure
coming
out
in.
what's going on.
We're coming in.
Okay, so I'm going to. Can I hit anything? Hold on. Fucking
It's like
character.
north and south all over again. Garrison the building.
Okay,
Yeah.
so